Okay, coming to the constructor. What is meant by constructor? Where we use a constructor? Constructor is a constructor name and class name must and should be same. Constructor used to create an object reference. That means it used to create an object. It used to create an object. That's a primary thing, and it can define any variables. It will support the uh, support the variables in nothing but a properties. It will support all this thing, and the instance variable can be initialized. It can the instance variable the initialization of an instance variables can be possible by the constructors. Okay, in the actually the constructor format will be of the constructor format is class name in bracket. You can keep it in bracket if you want to keep any parameter list, or else you can leave the bracket also. That is the format of a constructor. Coming to the constructor, when it will be executed, constructor will be executed at the time of constructor will be executed at the time of object creation time. After before the compile time, it won't create. At the time of object creation only the constructor will work. Okay, coming to the types of construction, there are two types of constructors. One is user defined constructor, and second one is default constructor. Default constructor is nothing but an zero argument constructor. Okay, there won't be any arguments. By defaultly the compiler will allocate some arguments. By defaultly it allocate some constructors, zero argument constructor. Coming to the user defined constructors, there are two types of user defined constructors available. One is zero argument constructor, and then user defined constructor. Zero argument constructor is nothing but there won't be any parameters mentioned in the constructor. This is called a zero argument constructor. When you define any constructors with any at least one parameter is nothing but a parameterized constructor. The when you are the object reference, when you are initializing any objects, the must and should, the if you are keeping any parameters, the constructor must and should be a parameterized constructor, or it will have a compile time error like the constructor is not working. Okay.